Tidings from Girabania. Girabania? Girabania? I'm not sure how you say it. We're starting patch 3.5. Tataru has a request for you. Let's see what Tataru wants us to do. I'm sorry to drag you away from your duties, but as I said, this won't take long. I need you to stand perfectly still for a few moments. Who are these people? Right, everyone. Ready to go to work? No squirming now. Oh, and you might want to close your eyes. Hee 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 hee. Huh?
Huh?
There, all finished. The warrior lights every measurement, from heroic head to intrepid toe. Oh, she wants to make outfits for me.
And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose we elect a successor to Minfilia. Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
Interesting.
Is that all? Well, then the decision seems clear. No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the perfect candidate. You always did have a flair for politics.
Yeah. Alpha, no question about it.
I would much prefer to remain as I am now. A soldier in the field, so to speak.
Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act without an overseer? At present, I see no cause to so willingly limit one of our number.
Oh my goodness, help!
Tataru, are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor that I'm worried about.
Narco! God, how did... Yashola! Please, you have to help her.
Wait, who?
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good. What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. But I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is. My name is Minago, and I belong to the Alamegan Resistance. I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin. From what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea. And for that, he needs to control the border with Gridania.
If there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
Yeah.
You will be our voice in Ishgard. Explain the situation to Sir Emmerich, and encourage him to send an envoy.
Nice, so we're talking to Ishgard.
Tataru, Kryl, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you. See that she remains quiescent and her wounds closed. I believe that covers everything. Let us be about our tasks.
Y'shtola's starting to sound like this central figure that Alpha was trying to recruit. I wonder if she's going to become the next antecedent.
The business of...
So the Alamegans are trying to start a war to get us to fight the Garleans, which will end up freeing them. Alright, guess we're heading to Kurthus. I keep forgetting Ishgard is in the Alliance now. Ishgard will of course send an envoy to attend to the Council in Gridania. I cannot say who will represent us, however, as the choice is not mine to make. Not mine alone, at any rate. Who will he send? You are perhaps wondering who will represent Ishgard at the council. As this is a military matter, I should not be surprised if Sir Emmerich nominated himself. He is yet Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, after all. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna come himself. Could be Estinian. We meet again. As it happens, my counterpart in the House of Commons agreed that I should act as Ishgard's envoy. So it is Emmerich. Not, I concede, that there was never any real doubt. Oh, I thought he psyched us out for a second, going, not. But no, he was just saying that there was never any doubt. Alas, I must test your patience still further by making a brief stop at Camp Dragonhead. The garrison commander waits within. Will you not accompany, Jaguar? You may see a familiar face. Wait, who's in charge here now that Hirschvant is gone? Oh, Imenelaine. Jaguar, old boy, how wonderful to see you. Surprised to see yours truly at the helm? Yeah, actually, I was. You and me both, old boy. I doubt I'll ever feel worthy to sit where he sat. Was that painting of Hirschvant always there? I don't think I ever noticed it before, if it was there. He seems so peaceful. One would scarce believe that Baelsar's wall and wretched Alamigo lie but a short malms away. Wait, has she never been to Gridania?
This Griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks he can hold Baelsar's wall against the Empire. When the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force. And the resulting fighting is all but certain to spill over into the Black Shroud.
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined might of 3 grand companies labored to contend with the remnants of but a single Imperial legion. Alone.
Wow, a single?
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity. 'Tis a stain upon our ledger that I would fain remove. Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the Alliance shall be honored by more than mere ink upon parchment.
The Doman people too would join any effort that weakens our common foe.
Wow, everybody's teaming up. Going to war then. From one war to another, I guess.
Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired?
That's true. He's manipulating the parties to do exactly what he wants. My nation's historic failure to heed the Alliance's pleas for aid is matter of record. Even so, the Alliance leaders were plainly unprepared for my impromptu apology. Yeah, the silence after he said that was loud. If only there were some way to reach the Griffin. Some means to convince him to abandon this reckless course. No, I don't think he's gonna be swayed by anything. It might not be entirely unfeasible. There is a network of tunnels beneath Baelsar's wall, secret passages dug by the Resistance to provide a way out of Alamigo, which may equally serve as a way in. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's Pippin. Feels like we haven't seen him in forever. Oh, it's Hilda as well. Disheartening indeed to see the realm's most stalwart defenders thus gathered in common cause. Speaking of which, what news for the wall? All has been quiet. Quiet until now, I guess. Report. What? 7 hells. Fighting has broken out on top of the wall. A full-scale assault. So the Griffin has made his move. Someone has. And what's that supposed to mean? The attackers, they're wearing Grand Company colors. Impossible. We gave no such order. Of course. The wall was never the Griffin's target. It was bait. We've been goaded into plying our armies nearby, thus lending weight to this deception. Oh, so they're disguised as our armies to make it seem like we're attacking? Dang, that's a lot more people in disguises than I thought there would be. It must be like all of the resistance. That must be the wall, but it's so foggy I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Baelsar's wall. Okay. I'm gonna go in on duty support. What is that thing? Not sure what kind of animal that was, but whatever it is, we're about to fight it. Looks like we've just got generic people for our duty support members. This Magitech Sky Armor has a chain. Yeah, it's like some type of chain attached to him. Pugnex is what that's called. Oh yeah, it does look like a pug. Wow, these guys are charging at us. I do really like that duty support is an option now, because you can just stand and look around at the dungeon when it's your first time in. Alright, we got an Imperial identification key. Yay for impersonating Garleans. Alright, now I have a chain on me. Not sure what that means. Guess it means it's following me, so I have to drag it to the tank. Although the other NPC in our group is definitely not doing that. I guess these identification keys they only work once. So I have to get a second one for this terminal. Magitech Predator. It's like a chocobo looking thing. Are chocobos predators or are they prey? Wait. Oh, okay. Second I thought my heals weren't working on the guy with the chain. Got a lot of damage going out. Gotta save him. Oh no. Both of our DPS are dead. Must be those ads, those sky armor reinforcements. Those seem to do a lot of damage. Now our tank is dead. It's like they're all healthy and then they get chunked for a bunch of damage. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Alright, we gotta res up on our tank. Let's try and survive this. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. I did not expect to wipe to a dungeon boss. Okay, let's get these reinforcements. Sky armors down. Let's make sure nobody dies to them this time. I think that our DPS died again. I think it's like those red circle things above everybody's head. I think that might be what's doing the damage. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Almost lost our thaumaturge there, but we're cool. Why are these NPCs all classes anyways? Shouldn't they be jobs by now? Come on guys, you gotta do your job quests and get your job stones. Alright. Oh, we're going sideways. I thought we were gonna go up. Now we're going this direction. This is cool. This is like some advanced Garlean technology. Got some big guys to handle. Now we're going back this way again. This is like some Wonka Vader shenanigans. There's so many ads here. Must be fun to AoE them all down with a DPS class that does like a lot of AoE damage. Feels like we're just going back and forth. Who's driving this thing anyways? More conveyor belts. Oh, this time we're going on them. Armored weapon. Looks like a mechanical crab to me. What's it gonna do? Crab brave in Garlean? Diffractive laser. I thought that said defective laser at first. Whoa, that's a lot of ads. I don't have very much health though. What is this? Extreme caution? I didn't have time to read that. Looks like I got stunned, but none of the other NPCs, so I must have missed something I was supposed to do there. You know, now that I look at it, this thing has like 8 legs, not 4 legs. This is more like a spider than a crab. Whatever it is, it's dead though. Oh, we're on top of the wall already. Gotta grab another identification key. Just a black void. And some mountains in the distance. Oh, these are the people that are wearing the colors of the grand companies. Now they're fighting us. Oh, there he is. But is he the real Griffin or another fake? That looks like different armor. I knew it, it was Elbert. He is the Griffin. Alright, guess we're fighting him.
Yeah.
I'll give you a glorious end, warrior of light. Come, see what awaits you at the far edge of fate.
How'd you like these?
But we've got to look away.
For Alamigo!
Oh, what is this?
I have you now.
Oh, we have to kill these to create a safe spot.
How'd you like these?
Because they're all going for the one in the middle.
Yeah!
That was a cool mechanic. Oh, run.
Sloppy. Sloppy.
Why is he saying sloppy? We all dodged the attack perfectly.
I'll tell you. You cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
Yeah, this is bad.
We did it! We showed the bastards!
The Garleans are gonna be angry now.
Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
Mm-hmm. Who's this? Wait.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea.
Oh, it's Laurentius. This guy we gave a second chance and he still betrayed us.
They die that others may live.
I have no sympathy for this guy. Or this guy with the smug little face.
Vanguards! Attack!
Seven hells. Do you hear that?
War machines.
How did they get here so quickly? Stand your ground! For the resistance!
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Dang. This is a massacre.
Gods help us! What are we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful.
big, powerful, and now it's angry at everybody, probably.
Grant us the strength to crush our...
Ralger. Does he have crystals? He's gonna summon Ralger.
There you are.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Illbird. I should have known. This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand? You truly are a sheltered child, Leverrier.
Oh yeah, the eyes of the dragon.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
Completely forgot he had those.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Alamigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Wait. He's going to intentionally become Nidhogg?
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power!
Either that or he's gonna use... maybe use the eyes as power to summon Ralger. One of the two. He's either trying to become Nidhogg or trying to summon Ralger.
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
Wait. Bahamut?
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
What? Why did he jump off? That face, though. Oh, answers. You could see behind Ida's mask for a second there.
This light, is it?
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do.
There is one thing.
What? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days.
Oh wait,
Alphino.
The
Though
staff.
I concede it may not always be apparent,
I gave him the staff.
I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Tuptimati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalimo! I know how that spell works. It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this.
Yeah, he has to sacrifice himself.
Take her! Please, you have to take her!
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
The screen got all dark. Is this like an important decision? I don't know what to choose. I feel like we should trust in him and leave on the airship. That seems like the most logical decision here, but I'm curious what happens if you stay. Like, can you stay, or is Thancred just gonna grab us and take us on the airship? I'm gonna stay and see what happens.
Hilda! I think he means now!
Figured something would make me get on the airship.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
Oh, it's the spell from the opening cinematic of A Realm Reborn. Wait. Did he survive? I didn't see anything happen to him. Oh, we can see it here. Wow. That's great. Alright. Back to the Rising Stones. I have as yet been unable to explain how Ilbert came to possess Natog's eyes. In the depths of the Sea of Clouds, a perpetual storm of water and wind aspected aether rages. No mortal could endure such conditions. Yeah, that's because the Asians did it. Then mayhap it was the work of an Asian. Yeah, Y'shtolos figured it out. School's out forever. Man, I did not expect them to try and summon Bahamut of all things. Like, that's the last thing I would have suspected for their plan. But I mean, it does make sense. Bahamut's probably one of the few things out there that could actually destroy the Garleans, even if it's super dangerous. So I'm guessing from the way they're talking that Papalymo's actually dead. But the amount of times that this game has pulled us thinking a character is dead, only for them to not be dead, kind of makes me think there's a chance he could be alive still. Because we didn't actually see him. But I don't know, maybe he is actually gone.